Hey guys, it's Geoff and Krista here, and we are in front of Alza. Here in Brea. We're at the corner of Kramer and Birch in Brea.
Yeah, so Alza, they serve amazing, amazing Italian food. Some of the best I've tasted. And so we want to go inside, show you. They have beer on tap. They have a cool little vibe going on inside. So we want to introduce you to the owner, take you back there, and show you what it's all about. You ready?
Sounds good.
All right, let's go inside.
Hey guys, it's Geoff and Krista. We're over in the back now. We're actually sitting at a table here with Lauren. And so we're going to hear all about Alza. I'm excited because the food looks amazing.
Yeah, so one thing about Lauren is she's not only the owner, but she's also an amazing chef, and she prepared these items for us. So we're going to talk to you a little bit about your restaurant, about, you are in the city of Brea. And so I wanted to know, why did you pick the city of Brea to move to?
Well, actually, I actually live in Fullerton, but this restaurant actually kind of in a weird way chose my husband and I. He had worked here with the restaurant prior. It sold to an investor who kind of approached my husband and I and saw they saw potential in us as owners. I used to own a restaurant before, and Adrian had a lot of experience here when the connection with the customers too.
So this was a prime location for you, and then you guys chose the name Alza whenever you opened up your restaurant. Can you tell me a little bit about what that means?
Yeah, Alza in Italian means to rise or uplift, and then Osteria, which is it actually comes from the word like hostel or to host, and so in Italy it's traditionally a place where the owners would host their guests. So
at the restaurant.
At the restaurant, yeah. So that was the style of restaurant it was, and I thought it was very fitting.
So it's homey. When you walk in here, you're greeted. I'm sure you know tons of people by name, and you're that small town restaurant, where you could walk in and feel comfortable and just get home style wonderful food like this. So, so you guys are in Brea. I know you sponsor too a lot of different, organizations. Can you tell me a little bit about what you do and your involvement in the city?
We sponsor pretty much every student that comes our way, whether it's like basketball or swim. Same thing with a lot of donations to schools for food. Also, even like at Cal State Fullerton, we do a lot of stuff there as well. But to be honest, I don't even know everything we sponsor because we just literally say yes to everyone.
You guys are diving into the city.
Yeah, you're like, you got it. Yeah, whatever we can do for you.
It plays into the whole family thing. It's like, this is like a home. Correct. You walk in, it's more like a home than a restaurant.
Yeah, cool. No, for sure. So, okay, I'm going to ask you now about these dishes that you did make, because I asked you to pick two of your favorite dishes, some of the most sought after dishes that people order. So can you tell me a little bit about them?
Yeah, so this dish here is our chicken Giovanni. It has sun-dried tomatoes, diced chicken, artichoke heart, and then penne pasta, and it's made with our house-made marinara, which is actually about a 10-hour process from start to finish, from hand plucking about 2 pounds of herbs, and cutting in
2 pounds of herbs is a lot of herbs.
It's a lot of herbs.
That's a lot of sauce.
Yeah. And then and we hand, it's all fresh, there's no dried, so we do it all by hand. Wow. And then the sauce simmers for about 5 to 8 hours, and then that sauce is taken, blended with some cream, and then and Parmesan, or actually Romano. and
That's
create
awesome.
that dish.
So this is like traditional grandma style, what
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
the good stuff,
Right.
It's definitely one of our most popular. Here we have our calzone. We use actually a cheese that I have a cheesemaker who makes our cheese. He's a good customer friend, but also makes amazing cheese. So he makes our mozzarella and our ricotta, which are both inside of our calzone, which is a very traditional calzone. This one has Italian sausage and pepperoni in it.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
And at the end, I saw you put the butter with the
Oh my
herbs and then the cheese on top.
That was
and
so hard to
everything
watch
like
and
that.
not grab it.
But
It's so
she
good,
made
yeah.
all of this by hand,
Yes.
the dough, everything. It's amazing, and it smells super, super good. And then what about this? Tell me about these here.
So these are fried green beans, which are not traditionally Italian.
Okay.
And they are actually usually served
Fried green
with ginger, like a sriracha ginger aioli, which is also not very Italian. But not being Italian myself, I like to have a little bit of, like different flair in there. Although we do specialize
These are really
in dairy. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So these are good for you then.
Yeah. So
They're
great.
right.
They're
vegetables.
Fiber. Yeah. Yeah. So this is one of our most popular appetizers
Wow.
too.
No, but
Very
that's
good.
because you have the Italian restaurant, you have the traditional dishes, but you have certain flares that other restaurants would never have,
Yeah.
So that's what makes you stand out. That's what makes you guys original. And then you offer a lot of beers as
Yes.
well, and tap. A lot of beer on tap, a lot of different wines. I mean, this is the go-to place, guys.
Now, how many of these are
You,
local beers? I mean, I know Bottle Logic, they're in Anaheim, right?
Yeah, so really, I mean, to be honest, we pretty much, we only have independent beer. So
Okay.
we don't carry any
Main.
beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this La Bassa is an Italian, so we do like to have it, a few Italians on. We have a large number of Belgian, and pretty much everything else is local or hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Rare
brews, yeah.
rare other beers. Yeah, but the majority of it is all very independent, very good. My husband is actually going for his Cicerone certification right now. He's at the first level, which is like a beer sommelier.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they had those.
Yeah, and he really knows his beer. So I have a lot of beer tourists come in all the time.
That's
Yeah.
great.
That come and buy beer. So
That's really cool, yeah.
That's a good fact to know, and that's something about this restaurant. So if you guys love beer, you know where to go now,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, what's so neat about this restaurant is that Lauren and her husband, they support local businesses like the cheese. You said it's Sierra cheese?
Yeah.
And then, the local breweries. Oh, and look what's coming. Look what's coming.
Oh, look at
Spumoni.
this.
and that's what's so neat about it is you support these local businesses. You're a local business. I just love the synergy.
Yeah.
It's great. It really is.
And then she just brought us ice cream. Okay, so this is Spumoni.
Yeah, this is Spumoni, and this is like our top selling dessert. And we don't make it in house. I wish we said we did, but we don't. But it's made by an amazing small family business as well that specializes in Italian ice cream.
Wow.
That's
And
really cool.
it's an amazing Spumoni, and yeah.
So it's the best.
It's the
Okay.
best. The best
Yeah.
Spumoni
So small
is here.
business, small
Best
business.
Spumoni is
Yeah,
here.
Yeah.
Small cheese. I mean, you guys are supporting everybody, and in
Yeah.
turn, I'm sure everybody supports you, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, very,
That's
very
awesome.
much so.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to make these dishes for us
Yeah.
and smelling all of this. We're gonna dig in and taste all of them now. So I want to cut open this and show you guys the
The
inside
calzone?
of the
Oh, yeah,
calzone.
Oh, she's got a official
Oh.
calzone knife.
Okay, the special
Yeah,
knife.
exactly. This,
Yeah, like here.
Awesome, thank
oh,
you.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, so here we're gonna just cut it open.
Yes, do that. Oh my gosh. That looks so good.
And then that's amazing. So you have the feta cheese, you have
Ricotta.
ricotta, I'm sorry,
Ricotta.
ricotta cheese, and what other type?
And mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
And then it's simple, it's just Italian sauce. You can get whatever you want in
Sausage,
there, though.
pepperoni.
It's so cool.
Okay, awesome. Well, I think we should dig in.
All right.
Yeah, perfect. All right,
Yeah.
thanks for watching,
We
guys.
might be here a while.
We might.
Say.
You have
Okay,
your
well,
beer.
We have our beer, we
Yeah.
have everything. Don't forget to come and support Alza, you guys. It's an awesome restaurant, and you have great service here. You're going to feel like one of the family when you walk
Absolutely.
in. So don't forget, next time you want Italian food, Alza on the corner of, what is it?
Kramer and Birch.
Kramer, there you go, Kramer and Birch and Brea. Come on down.
All right.
Bye.